The story begins with a terrifying phenomenon. A sudden, cataclysmic explosion rips through the silent night sky. A mysterious cosmic force obliterates the moon, leaving only a thin crescent behind. Panic grips the entire world as people begin to fear that the end of the Earth is near. However, amidst this global terror, the scene shifts to a dilapidated classroom in a Japanese school. Located far from the main campus on a steep hillside, this old building houses a group of students known as the failures, ostracized. By the school authorities for their poor grades and rebellious behavior, they were stripped of respect and any hope for a bright future. But an unbelievable twist enters their lives when a strange creature appears before them. A yellow, octopus-like being with a permanent grin, he reveals himself as the one who destroyed the moon. Strangely, he hasn't come to destroy the Earth yet. Instead, he wants to be the teacher of this discarded classroom. He strikes a deal with the government. I will teach these students for a year. In exchange, the government will allow me to stay with them. I will not harm them, but the students are free to try and kill me. The government seizes this opportunity and recruits the students for a high-stakes mission. They are told that if they can successfully assassinate this alien teacher, they will receive a reward of 10 billion yen. A skilled military officer is appointed as their trainer, who enters the class and declares, "From today, your primary goal alongside your studies is to kill this alien. Only by finishing him can we save the world." But the task was far from simple. This teacher could move at Mach 20 faster than the speed of sound. No modern gun or sword could touch him. Even if a part of his body was severed, it would regenerate within seconds. However, he had one secret weakness. Every time he regenerated, his speed would decrease slightly. Among the students was Nagisa, a quiet boy who was a keen observer. He meticulously noted the teacher's habits and weaknesses in his diary every day. One day, a few students used Nagisa in a suicide mission. They strapped explosives to him and sent him to the teacher. A massive explosion occurred, filling the room with smoke. Everyone thought the alien was finished. But when the smoke cleared, Nagisa was completely unharmed. The alien teacher had protected him with a shed layer of his own skin, acting as a protective shield. Afterward, the teacher sternly warned everyone never to risk a classmate's life again. As days passed, the drama intensified. A highly intelligent and rebellious new student joined the class. He managed to slice the teacher's tentacles by hiding blades in his palm during a handshake. He even jumped off a cliff, betting that the teacher would dive to save him, creating an opening for a gunshot. But the teacher transformed his body into a massive net and caught him mid-air. That day, the student realized that this strange creature was not just a killer, but a true teacher willing to risk his life for his students. Later, the government sent an advanced AI robot student to the class. Initially, the robot caused chaos by firing guns mechanically. The alien teacher then taught the robot about humanity and teamwork. Gradually, the robot became a friend to the rest of the class. The tension reached its peak when a so-called brother of the alien teacher appeared. He was just as powerful, leading to a fierce battle that shook the mountainside. However, using his intellect and superior tactics, the teacher emerged victorious. The teacher didn't just teach assassination. He took his students on an imaginary journey through space to show them the vastness of the world. He wanted them to find a purpose in life. Before the final exams, he motivated them by saying, "The toppers of the exam will get the chance to shoot one of my tentacles." The students worked tirelessly, balancing studies with assassination practice. Finally, the day of the ultimate battle arrived. The government cornered the alien in a specialized chamber rigged with explosives, broadcasting the event live. The entire world watched as the teacher gave his final farewell message through the screen. "It has been an honor to be your teacher. You have now learned to stand on your own feet." A massive explosion followed, seemingly turning everything to dust. The students wept bitterly, feeling they had lost their best friend and mentor. But at the end of the story, there is a beautiful twist. Amidst the cries of the students, the yellow alien suddenly appears behind them, tears in his eyes. It turns out he couldn't bear the pain of leaving them. He returns to his students, and once again, the routine begins. Under the guidance of their beloved monster, the rejected students become the bravest warriors the world has ever seen. Thanks for watching.